Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are, welcome to the Frontier Studio. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome Nazário Joel Bangalane with me today.
Thank you very much, and thank you for this opportunity. My name, as it was said, is Nazário Joel Bangalane. I was appointed recently as the chairman of INP, National Petroleum Institute, but I've been working at INP since 2005. I started to work as chemical engineer, and later on, I did my master in petroleum engineer. And before I was appointed to this position, I was the manager of supervision, and later on, the manager of projects and development. And as I said, I was recently appointed as the chairman. So, in some word, that's my background here at INP.
The importance of partnerships with industry, with organizations like Frontier and your data providers in helping you reach the right audiences for the bid round.
The license strategy and experience from previous rounds, when matched with your experience and expertise, undoubtedly made the current results predictable, these good results we are seeing today. And through this partnership, Frontier gave us a robust platform to implement our licensing strategy. And in this regard, it's worth mentioning that we have managed to attract the attention of relevant players in the industry. Thus, confirming this partnership was paramount in reaching the intended audience.
I want to know what you would like to achieve in your tenure at the helm of INP.
Here at INP, a strong foundation is laid. And as an institution, we came a long way, sharing common values amongst others, transparency, teamwork, professionalism, accountability, creativity, and mutual respect. I'm just a public servant put in a position to coordinate skilled women and men, and this is a privilege for me. And likely I'm talking about women and men, and almost all of them I have always worked with. Therefore, it's our collective responsibility to honor the trust put on us to make the best use of our skills and our talent, and as well as the expertise to attain the objectives set by the government. So we all expect success. Failure is not an option. And from what I have just said, it is crystal clear we are discharging our duties in a desirable environment, not meaning that there are no challenges. Our mandate is to regulate petroleum operations, which of course are associated with many complexities and challenges, especially those related to knowledge acquisition and viability of technology. Today, even more challenging, as we have also been mandated by the government to join in global efforts to curb high levels of CO2 emissions and halt climate change. So we need to make sure that the resources are exploited in a responsible manner, considering that they are finite. There's an environment to cater for, and assure that the wealth produced benefit the current and future generations. This can be made possible if those values I mentioned continue to bind us, invest in our staff, recruit talents, and create an environment whereby experienced staff see pleasure in sharing knowledge and experience with younger ones. Summarizing, I would say that we intend to be part of the government's efforts to help achieve sustainable development.
And I wondered if you could just give our network and our audience a little bit of an insight into the timeline on the bidding round and what to expect next.
We are quite satisfied with the progress made, and we are open to receive the bids till 11th of November 2022. And from there, we will immediately begin with the evaluation process, which will lead to the announcement of the awarded companies by 31st December 2022. However, we reserve for 2023 the discussions around the terms and conditions for exploration and production, and clarifications on the model exploration and production concessions contracts with the awarded companies. So still in 2023, we shall embark on the preparation for the next bidding rounds in compliance with the licensing strategy. So in general, that we are in that stage now.
People are looking to this resource to play an increasing role in accelerating a secure and clean energy future for Europe and the world. Do you feel this opportunity?
We have enough resource to supply to Europe and world. And testimony to that is the current engagement with African, European, American, and Asian companies. By the other hand, there are concrete gas sales agreement and LNG sales and purchase agreements already entered into, which will allow in the coming days the delivery of LNG to the markets. It's our contribution at this stage. However, this is not all. We are in the middle of the sixth bidding round, as we talk about shortly, and this will create opportunity for all.
What is the Invest in Mozambique proposition?
Well, I could say we have the resource, but eventually that's not a satisfying answer. No? That's a fact. However, in my view, Mozambique should be considered as a prime investment destination because, amongst other, the laws are transparent and publicized, stable, and just. Furthermore, our investment legislations paves way for international arbitration, which gives additional comfort to any foreign investor. I should also add a point which can be of interest to investors, and it has to do with the accountability. In this regard, both the government and the private sector are accountable under the law.